Hello there. We are doing the money grind again, once again. There we go. I like it like that. The garage that I was planning from yesterday is coming along. I've got actually I think I do have every car that I originally planned on, plus I need to get a few more supercars. I'm probably going to buy the Emirates first. I like the Emirates, but before I buy any more cars, I'm going to start building up my hangar. I want to buy the B11 or the A10 Warthog, as it should really be called. The only thing I don't like about the B11 is the gun on it sucks. That should be the staple of that vehicle. Like, even if they made it slower, it's already slow. But if they made it slower and less agile, but made the gun better, I'd be okay with that, because that's how it's supposed to be. I just think it looks cool. Personally, that's why I want to buy it. And I need a jet anyway. I don't have a jet. I'm not gonna buy the laser because it's $6.5 million, and I can just go steal one. But for $5 grand. The secret to that is just call Lester and make sure the cops turn a blind eye. It takes a lot of $5,000 to equal $6.5 million. So you might as well just freaking spend the $5 grand to use it every time. That's what I would do. So I'll show you all the office first. I'm probably gonna spawn the Kasatka though. Actually, I think I have it set on last location. This is my spawn location. The entity is 30% off. I could probably cop that this week. I don't really care about the Strongberg because I already have the Torador. I don't remember what the other one was.
Okay, I'm at the main beach.
Oh Lord, okay. We're turning that off. You just signed your death warrant, buddy. Do it. Well, this guy's gonna have a bad time. He's probably fixing to leave the session. Tony. Okay, Tony. Sorry about you.
It's so hard.
Shut up, Lester. Killed each other. Actually, I killed me and him at the same time, didn't I?
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
We're getting a little broke again. Let me call my mechanic. So for the purpose of this video,
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
let's do Nightshade. Oh, come on.
I'll get back to it then.
let's just wait here for a few seconds. Maybe I
You
won't go
calling
with
for
a
some
nice
wheels?
shade.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Let's go with. This is my favorite
It's
car.
on the way.
I'm gonna drive the tires. Before I buy any more cars, though, I am gonna start working on my hanger. In fact, I need to buy the mechanic hanger. That's probably what I'm fixing to do. But we're gonna go look at the office garage real quick, so y'all can see what that is looking like now. I bought most of these cars yesterday and customized them yesterday too. Last night actually. Right after I ended the stream. Okay. This one goes all the way up. So this is going to be the supercar floor. Why are they so spread out? Okay. That's the supercar floor. It didn't save last night when I changed it to how I wanted it. This is the muscle car floor. We got the Challenger, Camaro, Mustang, new Challenger, generally probably my favorite one. This is the Beater Dukes fixed up. And this is the new Charger. I just have that to fill a spot, honestly. I do like the Mustang, I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks good in matte black too. Okay, next is the Corvette. So we got the C8, or in this, the D10. Got the C7. I really like the look of that one. We got the C3 split window. I love this car. We got the C3 convertible and the C1 convertible. I love this car. That one costs a lot to customize because I put chrome rims on it and everything. So that's what it looks like right now. What we're going to do now is go here. Go to my hangar. Renovate. Workshop. Put that workshop in. Spend all my money. Ooh. Okay. All that means is we need to start making more money. So we're going to go to offline. Go to invite only. Start up a heist. The Mark II is good. And I like how convenient it is. But if you're in a Mark II, it's easier to kill people in their helicopters and even their jets and stuff when you're in an actual jet. That's one of my favorite things to do is dogfight. That's one of the funnest things about this game. Invite only. So I think I'm gonna buy the B11 first, then probably the Hydra. The Hydra's pretty cheap for what it is, and I love that it can hover. But the B11 just looks cool. I think the B11's 3.8 million and the Hydra's 3 million. So together, both of them together are almost, it's pretty close to the same price as buying the laser by itself. The laser's cool. The reason the laser's so good is because it's super fast and agile. I think it's the fastest vehicle in the game. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. We need to register CEO. We need to call this thing in. Hit this light pole. I missed. Sorry, dude. Your voice is annoying. Oh. See, that's that glitch I'm talking about. Look at my mini-map. It says my Kasatka is inside of my Sparrow. It should still be where it spawned, so I know it's that way. There you go, man. I freaking hate this guy.
Friend indeed here. Now, Carter music looked to be about 2 tempo shifts away from.
Shut up, Dave. This is like the most annoying character in GTA. Hate this guy.
My personal chakra stones.
Where's it at? There it is.
Can you make it happen?
Nope.
You're a heartbreaker, but there's no grudges where Dave is concerned.
Okay, Dave.
Speak soon.
Go away. Okay.
There you are, Capitan. The finest field operative I have ever had the pleasure of coordinating.
Maybe we'll get freaking Pink Diamond this time. That would be nice. But I bet we get the freaking tequila again. We get it every single time. I don't know what my deal is with tequila. I get it every single time. But if we get Pink Diamond, we'll make over $2 million. Same thing if we get, what is it? Bearer bonds, they're like 2 million. If you get the elite challenge on hard mode, it's like 2.1 million. With this 50% boost. I'm pretty sure Rockstar's gonna release the Diamond Panther next week also, so that'll be 1.9 million. Okay, I can't forget to send my Kasatka in the storage this time. I forgot to last time.
So, we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
I'm not gonna shoot the rest of the dudes with this until I get down there because I don't want to blow up the plane. I probably got pretty close to blowing it up with that last shot, but it'll be okay. It'll be alright. I do need to get snacks. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty low on snacks. Yeah.
Do you have the plane? Very good. I have sent you coordinates. Keep south until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember,
Paul Bell's so funny.
This will not end well.
Let's see. It's day here, so it's probably gonna be nighttime in freaking Perico. Sucks, but I mean, if you take the same route, you get it done in like a few minutes. So, oh, almost forgot to do it again after I said it, talked about it. Turn that to storage for sure. Same thing. That. That way I can have both of them whenever I come back closer to me. That way I don't have to get my Sparrow and fly all the way to Grapeseed. You can just call it in right there next to the airport in Vespucci. Saves a lot of time. So I got a free plane with the hangar. I didn't know that was a thing. And I can put a Bombay door on it. I don't know if I'm going to. It's kind of a waste of money because I'm never going to use that plane. But it's still kind of cool they give you a free plane though. It's kind of a crappy plane, but it's a plane. There's no like turrets or missiles on it or anything, but I mean, it's still a plane. So, not last time I did the heist, but the time before, I got in the Velam, and I was doing exactly what I'm doing now, driving south, and I reached the point on the map, and it didn't take me to Cayo Perico. It glitched, and it just kept on driving south. So I was just like, well, I'll just keep going to see if eventually it loads. But nope, it kept going until I reached the edge of the map, and it knocked my plane out of the sky into the water, and I died and everything. So to restart completely from the very south of the map, call Makasaka in, go all the way back to the north of the map, and restart the mission. It sucked. And I think the next time I did it, my freaking Velam spawned in like Pluto Bay, so it was literally from the very north of the map to the very south of the map. Oh, it's not nighttime. Let's go.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, right over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Okay.
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
Let's go over here. Same thing as always. Honestly, this bike is really cool. I like this bike, but I would not waste $200,000 or $300,000 on it. I mean, I don't drive bikes anyways, so. Unless I'm in a stunt race, and then I just use whichever ones they give me. Because you can still win with those. I have, but I mean, it's harder than normal, but. Good, this one dude's not up there. I am gonna buy that Mammoth Squatty eventually though, because that thing's sick. The snorkel works on it. You can go as deep as the truck is and not drown in it. Oh crap. That was close. There isn't normally a guy right there. Alright, dude, turn. Oh, you can't honk your horn. I guess that makes sense. Give away where you are. Let's get a big wheelie here. Try to land inside the cage.
They may have moved the signal box this time.
Pretty close
Could
though.
be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
Is it ground floor? Nope. Normally I do get it on ground floor. I'm pretty lucky with that. I'm not gonna lie. That's some good luck I get. Some bad luck I get is every time I get it, it's freaking tequila and it's worth nothing. I mean, it's still worth a lot. You make a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But $1.6 million does not feel as good as $2.3 million. I'm not gonna lie. It still feels good though. Do it in an hour. It's way more money than you could ever make in this game before. Even when the, who remembers the Pacific Standard Heist glitch that everybody used to do? You make like 800,000 every 30 minutes or so. It's pretty good, but you only make 800,000 if, oops. Is this right? Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened?
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
There we go. The stream messed up for a second.
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
1 second. There we go. Oh, we got a viewer. Okay, we got the necklace. Not bad, not bad. We got a... That's not bad.
Look at the size of the gems.
So that's worth like, with the 50% extra, I don't know, it's worth quite a bit more.
This would break the neck of any woman except the Russian, I think. That perfect payday.
Except Russian, I think. What's up? Who's watching? Let me know in the comments.
And you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Oh, you know what? We're just gonna jump off here. It's faster than getting caught. Is anybody watching? I thought I saw that I got a new viewer, but I might be wrong. Okay. Okay, so now that's worth like probably 1 point. I don't remember what it's worth before the 50%. I think it's 1.1 normally. So it's gonna be worth like, that's an extra 550,000, 1.65 or something like that. I think it's worth 1.65, but I might be wrong. Hey, leave a comment if you're watching, if you want. Okay, now Paul Bell's gonna call us, and then we're gonna call in our submarine again. Okay. Should spawn over there. After it spawns, we'll call in the Sparrow and head over there and start doing the setups. The setups go by really fast whenever you have the Sparrow. Okay. Our helicopter spawned under a bridge. Imagine that. Okay, I think I can get it out. I think. Nope. Blow up. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Rockstar. Well, I'll call in the Mark II. That's weird. I didn't think of, I don't know. Whatever. We'll just call him Mark II. Let's see, where's it going? Over here. Okay. Now, I hate the Mark II just as much as anybody else, but this is why I have it. For this kind of stuff, just getting around. It is going to cost me 10 grand to fix it, because it's going to fall off the Kasatka. It does it every time, no matter what you do, so. I'm going to land on the Kasatka, and then start up the setups. The first setup we're going to do is the entry vehicle, which is going to be the Kasatka. Shut up, Martin. Go ahead and call Morse Mutual. So,
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Sure.
I always do the entry vehicle first, and then I do the equipment setups. And after that, I do the weapons and then disruptions. I only do one disruption. I do the armor. And I only do the armor disruption if I'm doing the Heist solo. If I'm doing it in a duo or whatever. Okay, so it's worth 1.5. That's not bad. So, first we do this. We start this up. Where's it at? I always fast travel to this too. You have to. You don't have to, but it makes it a lot easier. It's the best way to do it. So fast travel to the closest location to it, which is right there. And then after you do this, get in your Sparrow, go blow up their helicopters and boats. Dive down to their submarine, steal their thing. Call it dinghy. I'll show you. It's simple. It's the easiest way to do it. It's the fastest way to do it. I should probably get some snacks before I go in there though, because this is the one mission, this is the one setup that you do need snacks, because there's some dudes that you can't see that'll kill you quick. So I'm gonna go get snacks first. I'm down here. Oop, I went the wrong way. And then I'm gonna go do the thing. If it'll let me get snacks, if not, that's gonna suck. I have some armor, so yeah, it'll let me get snacks. Okay. I was like empty on snacks, they go. Okay. Now we need to get in our Sparrow, which is the best purchase you can make this in this new DLC by far. Which you have to have the Kasatka, so the Kasatka is the best, but obviously, but you need the Sparrow to go with the Kasatka. It's worth it. You'll make so much money so fast with it. Okay, right over here. I want to shoot the helicopter down first because that's the only one that I really worry about killing.
If we want the submarine to get close, we will need a deflector of some kind. This kind of thing is military tech, but luckily this is
This thing's got pretty good range on it too. This is a good vehicle. I love this helicopter. No, I don't want to watch you yet. There we
They
go.
have new submarine, latest model, well equipped. I know location of test, so we can start there. They must have what we need. I cannot see anything on sonar. Look, towboat and helicopter.
Alright, now literally you drive your helicopter into the motion just like that. Jump out. Dive down. It's gonna be close. Put this little yellow dot, just like always. Always use the automatic shotgun in here. Always. Anything else is not powerful or fast enough. It's the best thing to use.
Did you make it inside?
Right here, start shooting before you can see him, because
It will be small enough to carry.
there's a dude right around this corner that's gonna shoot me a few times before I can shoot him, but that's okay. Oh, maybe not. Well, this dude in here, the best thing to do is throw a sticky bomb in there, but I don't have one, so I'll throw this proximity mine in there. Not a sticky bomb, a grenade. Okay, I did. 2 dudes in here. Oh. Kill both of them dudes. I need to take some snacks. Get that health back up. Okay. I wish it was in that room. That would have been nice, but no, we have to do it the hard way, always. That guy. That guy. Shoot him. Ooh, I almost died right there. Should probably put some armor on. Ooh, I'm low on armor too. Kill this guy. There's a guide at the bottom of these stairs. Sometimes there's a guy right there. There's not today. There's the guy in this room that will shoot me a couple times. Oh, no. Okay, the box is in here. That's good. Is there one more guy in this room? I think so. But there's a health kit right there. Pick this thing up. This is what we came here for. Now we're just going to go back the exact same way we came in. That way we don't have to go through the whole segment and kill everybody. We've killed most of the people that had a chance of killing us anyway. There's like one more dude that would be able to shoot us without us being able to shoot him. But other than that, that was the hardest part. That was the hardest setup too. Ooh, my dude's arms. Holy crap. Okay. Before we leave the submarine, always put the rebreather on. The rebreather is necessary, absolutely necessary, and I'll show you why. So we blew up our Sparrow on purpose, so we could do this. Oh, come on, game. Put this rebreather on right here. It's free. Exit the submarine. Alright, now, this is why we put the rebreather on, so we have time to do this. Services Kasaka request dinghy. Perfect. It's right in front of us. Those 2 helicopters are not going to be able to catch you in this dinghy. It's going to be really hard for them to shoot you. They might be able to shoot you a little bit, but not very much. They're not going to be able to kill you. So just drive back to your Kasaka. That was the hardest setup right there. So, and that's probably the longest setup besides the scoping out setup. Now we're going to fast travel back to Vespucci Beach. Because that's where all the other setups are going to be, is in the city. So we need to go back down there. And the first setup I always do is the, what is it? The torch at the construction site. You can do them in whatever order. Do not do the demolition charges. You don't need them, and it's a hard setup. It's not a hard setup, it just takes a long time. And you don't need them. It's pointless. Leave a comment if you're watching. We'll do a little chatting. What do you think of this DLC? Do you play GTA? Prep, equipment, cutting torch. Hopefully it gave me the easy one. The skyscraper one. But any of them are really easy. The one, they shoot you no matter what, so just go in there and start blowing them up. What in the world, dude? Yeah, I think it did give me the easy one. Yeah. So that big skyscraper right there on the very right, that's where we're going. It's a big construction building. So, all we do here is land on top, steal a hard hat, and go steal the torch. This whole heist takes about... The first few times you do it, it takes a little longer, probably an hour and a half, but once you get used to it, and you know all the setups in and out, you can do it in about an hour. Especially if you get the easy setups like this one.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr.
Whoop, don't blow up, Scott. Well, okay. I've blown up twice now. Now they're going to be trying to kill me, so I'll just take the Mark II up there, I guess. Oh, no, I'm already up here.
From the sound of it, the guards have found you, yes? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have more luck when evading Mr. Rubio's private army.
They're all coming up the stairs. I'm just going to sit here and wait on them.
Look, you have nowhere to go.
Oh crap, dude's right here behind me. Are you not dead? Okay. Not in there. Normally that's the easy one, but when you blow your helicopter up on a crane, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Is it in this one? Nope. So it's over here somewhere. You gotta search all these toolboxes for the cutting torch, because we gotta cut the grating underwater. That's the torch. We don't have a helicopter up there, so we're just gonna freaking yeet ourselves up off of here. Parachute down. Can I get my Sparrow back yet, or do I have to call my freaking Mark II again? Crap, there are people on me. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be close. Alright, we got it. That's usually a lot easier than that. Normally, I wouldn't hit that crane, so I wouldn't blow up and they wouldn't know I was there. I'd just go steal a hard hat, and then go steal the torch and walk out and nobody know any different. I think it's funny how a bunch of construction workers pulled their guns out and started shooting at me though.
So hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw.
Okay, that one's normally really easy. See, it just took a couple minutes there for that setup. There's only a couple more we need to do. Okay, next is the plasma cutter, I believe. We gotta use the plasma cutter to cut through that glass case. Showcase that the necklace is in. Do not do the demolition charges. Number one, you don't even need them. Number two, if you use them, everybody knows you're there, so there's no point. And it's a hard setup. Not hard, just a long setup. It's not worth it. It's not mandatory. Okay. What safe house are we going to? We got 220,000 right now. We'll probably make 1.8 million on this heist. We'll make a pretty good cut on this heist. So we'll be at about 2 million by the end of it. I would think. I might be wrong though. That's just my estimate. The necklace is worth 1.5. Secondary loot's going to be worth about 500,000 on a good day. About 200,000 or 300,000 of it normally goes to different cuts and setups and stuff. So, like Pavel, Pavel doesn't take very much of the cut, which is something I really like.
Remember always, Captain, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the but this is all. You are the Capitan.
Capitan. That's what cracks me up. Okay. I'll take a picture of this board over here.
I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location. Plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference. Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
Whoop, I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, I hate this one. Well, there's two different Rockford Hills ones. Both of them kind of suck, though, I'm not gonna lie. They're both in an alley. It makes it a little bit more difficult. You can't let your helicopter in it, but... Whoop. I almost blew it the third time. The other day I hit one of them full speed in this thing because I was looking at my phone while I was trying to fly. I wasn't doing this effort thing, I was just messing around with GTA. And I ran directly into one of them towers. Blew up. Blew me to bits. Should need no more than 4 of these. Easy as that. Now we're almost done with our equipment. The only thing else we need is a fingerprint cloner. That thing looks awesome in like the fog. whatever it is. I guess it's supposed to be LA, so it's probably smog. Whatever you call it. What's up? We got another viewer. How's it going? We're just money grinding on here doing the heist. We got the ruby necklace, so we'll make about 1.8 hopefully. We are going through the drainage tunnel, the fast, easy, stealthy way. In my opinion, that's the best way to do it. Once you find out where all the guards are, it makes it a lot easier. Because they spawn in the same spot every time. Leave a comment down below, we'll do a little chat.
Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint.
I love that you can just blow crap up during these setups and you won't get the cops on you no matter what.
This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are.
Yeah, well, his head of cybersecurity is supposed to get a 12-gauge slug to his hole. So,
The GPS location I sent you.
what do you think about this new heist? Do you think it's too easy? I would say that it might be a little bit too easy, but I kind of like that because it's too easy, yeah, but we kind of deserve that with them making all the cars like $4 million for no reason.
The current location is documented
That's what I
on the
think it
computer
was.
system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras.
It doesn't matter if these cameras see you, you have to kill these guys in here anyway. So.
Or just kill that tower. There will be circuit box.
Whoa, dude. Well, okay then. I must have not had any health, I wasn't looking at it.
One of the cameras must have seen you. You inside. There will be security inside. If you are not seen by the cameras, you will have element of surprise, yes? Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have witnesses. Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location.
This is probably the
You see
easiest
the
hack again.
complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive.
Now we're gonna go to the archive. You do want to shoot the cameras out at the archive because if you don't, I'm pretty sure they send buzzards after you. But I might be wrong. I always shoot them out just in case. Those ones out there I don't care about because I have to kill everybody in there anyway. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, these ones you definitely want to shoot the cameras out. Okay. Now we just gotta run here with the little credit card thing. And we'll be on the road. back here for me. Yeah, it's right there.
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
Yeah, we shot those cameras out, so all we gotta do now is go back to this Kasatka. And we really only need to do one more setup, but we're gonna do two because I'm solo. I'm gonna do the armor one to make sure they have like no armor. Because if I miss a headshot on somebody, I want to be able to kill them fast, so they don't sound the alarm. So I can get the elite challenge. I wonder if hard mode is on. I don't think hard mode is on, but it might be. If hard mode's on, I'll get an extra 100,000 for the elite challenge. But if not, I think I'll get like 50,000 for the elite. It's definitely worth trying to do the elite challenge because that 50,000, 100,000 adds up over time, especially if you do this a lot. Things are insane. That's easy, I guess. Next is weapons. I'm gonna do the marksman loadout because it's a Mark II AK and a Mark II pistol. I think it's the regular pistol. First, I'm gonna buy suppressors. Always suppressors. Yeah, Mark II pistol and Mark II AK. Nope, not doing this. So, I'm gonna start a different setup, but it's gonna be the same guns. I don't do this setup because it takes like 10 to 20 minutes. It's hard, it's long, you have to follow this stupid helicopter all the way. So what I do is I go blow up this helicopter and I start up a different loadout setup, but during the heist I'll get the same loadout that I picked the first time. It's a glitch in the game, but it works. And this setup is just, it's not worth trying to do. You might as well just fail it and start up a different one because it's ridiculous. We want the one where we have to go to the office and hack into the gun locker. That one's a lot easier. This one, I just go blow them up in the Sparrow, come back. Okay. They're gonna be on like a Valkyrie, I think. Or a, is it a Maverick or a Valkyrie? I think it's a Valkyrie. It's fixing to spawn right there. Just hold fire. See what Pavel says about it. Pavel's is great. So we're gonna start the hi Savannah. We're gonna start the one with the new AR, the military AR, and the 50 pistol, or the Desert Eagle. But we're still gonna get the Mark II weapons. And if this one says this is the same setup, it's not. We're good. Let's say if this one says go to the Merriweather headquarters and do whatever, we'll just blow it up again and start it up with a different loadout. And we'll just keep doing that until we get what we want. Because it's worth it to just keep going. That Merriweather setup sucks. Because that helicopter, it seems like it'd be a lot easier than it is, and it's easy. It's easy at the first part of it at least. All you have to do is follow that helicopter to like Sandy Shores, I think. But the helicopter doesn't fly like this, it flies like this. so slow. It takes forever to get up there. So, there's no point in it. It just takes forever. And when you get there, you have to kill like 30 Merryweather dudes that have aimbot and machine guns. And then you have to get into an Avenger and jump out of the Avenger and parachute down. And it's just way too much. It's not worth it. This is so much easier. We're gonna go in through the roof.
May also be possible. Expect a hard fight when you are inside.
I did this one time and the rails on the bottom of my helicopter got stuck and pulled me down and blew my helicopter up on this little ramp. It was kind of stupid. Always use the shotgun.
Okay, this ship will be kept separate from their regular weapons.
Kill that guy.
Somewhere. It may be hidden.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. What are you doing, Savannah? Oh my gosh. Brat. Kill those guys. What? Oh yeah, you cuddling with Savannah. No, Savannah, you didn't do that. Quit. Hey, I'm streaming, so everybody just heard you say that. But I'm streaming, so everybody just heard you say that. You better make sure they think that you didn't do that. No, you didn't. Weirdo. 48.
Did it work? Is the locker open?
Gun locker. So even though we
In my experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use
even though we chose a different loadout for this setup, it's gonna be the first loadout we chose that we get on the heist. So just remember, whatever you choose first is what you get stuck with. So I hate these guys. See, like their aimbot is ridiculous. Of course, of course. Come on, GTA. Don't do me this way. Alright, we got away. If our helicopter doesn't die before we get to the or not the helicopter, the submarine will be okay. Yeah, it's probably going to. I can see the sub, but I doubt we get to it. We might. We will. I think we will. I wonder if that will hit. I doubt it. Nope. Way short. That one probably will. Okay, now we need one more setup, and we're just gonna do the armor one. Like I said, I wouldn't normally do this if I was doing this heist with a friend or something, or somebody else. But since I'm doing it solo, I do the armor because if I miss a headshot, I want to be able to make sure that they die before they sound the alarm. You should just headshot everybody and be stealthy with it with your suppressors and everything, but good lord, $1,500 for property utility. I guess that's what happens when you own like every property in the game, but still. Prep this one right there. That's all we need. We don't need to do any of the other disruptions because they don't matter the way that we do the heist. It doesn't matter, especially if you don't get caught. The weapons ones, they're not going to be shooting at you from the ground. They're not going to be shooting at you at all if you do it perfect. And the, what's the other one? The air support, there won't be any air support if you don't get caught, so.
Today we have great opportunity, Captain. A shipment of body armor for Mr. Rubio's guards is sitting in distribution center. We destroy it.
What's up to whoever's watching?
Final operation.
You gonna watch the game today?
One shot. You must use it well.
Time is 3:20, so we got a couple hours. Alright, mute my mic, I was sneezing. Okay, this one, we go over here. This is a lot easier on the oppressor, but this will work.
You see a crate. Destroy it.
I didn't blow up anything with those 3 shots. That's cool. And they're shooting at me already. Oh, almost blew myself up.
Check inside too. There may be some there.
Where you at, dude? First, I need to buy some ammo for this thing. Go pick up these grenades. And then go inside. There's like probably 5 people inside and 5 more crates. And then after we kill these dudes, we gotta go blow up the tugboat, which has 2 crates on it, and it's just a 1 shot. So it's easy enough. All you gotta do is hit them with a missile. Goodbye. 1 more. Where you at? Okay, now those 5 grenades that they gave us. Oop, gotta back up a little bit. Okay. And if you don't blow up all the shipments on the first time, you only get to do this setup once. This is a one-time thing. But if you don't blow up all of them, it's okay, just as long as they don't have full armor where it takes like a full clip of a Mark II AK to kill them. You know what I mean? So take these dudes out. It's just this one boat. It's a tugboat. It's a big target, and it's 1 shot. Easy enough, right? I missed.
No other vessels on the radar. When this one goes down, that's everything.
Missed again. Easy enough. All we need to do now is get on the Kasatka and start it, I guess. I believe we've got everything we need. We have a few snacks if we need them, but we shouldn't need them. If we do it right, we won't need them. We'll be at about 2 million after this. I'll probably do the heist one more time later, and I'll stream it again. And then if Cody wants to play it or not, I'll probably do it with him again too. However, I'm just gonna do it once, and then I'm gonna get off and go watch the game probably. Okay, now we get started. Yes, I would like to start it on my own. Oh, we're almost level 90. I'm ready for that so I can get freaking the best engine for my cars. Always drainage tunnel. Skate point. I always do Kasatka, doesn't really matter. Time of day. Always day. There we go. We are rolling. Okay. Alright, same thing.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. You know what I like about you, boss? You're never afraid to return to the scene of the crime.
This is by far the best way to do it. Always go through the drainage tunnel. It always sends you straight up into the compound. If you're doing it in a different way, I'm sorry, but you're probably doing it wrong. Unless you're just doing it that way for fun. This is the fastest and easiest way. Just stay stealthy. I'll show you which guards to kill. And all you need solo is the gate keys. You don't need the key cards because you can't get in without somebody else anyway. So all we're looking for is gate keys. I'm gonna cut this. Start up here. Okay, easy enough. And drop a comment if you're gonna watch the game today. And who you think is gonna win, or who you want to win. If you even care. Honestly, I don't very much, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'm more of a college football guy. Alright, see, so we chose the Mark IIs first, and we lost, or we failed that setup. And then we chose the other, whatever it was, setup for the different loadout, but we still got the Mark II. So whatever you choose first is what you end up with. Okay, kill that guy. He didn't have anything. Go this way. Get your AK ready, or whatever your fast weapon is. Always kill the guy on the right first, because he is a better chance of running and hide behind the wall. He had a key card, but it doesn't matter. We don't need a key card. Pistol. Kill this dude. Nope. Cool. Wait for this guy. He's gonna stop under that little arch right there. Don't kill him until he gets past that. Actually, a little ways past that, because if you do, the camera over there will see him. See the dead body, and it'll sound the alarm. So kill him right there. No gate keys. It's okay. Kill this dude. He had gate keys. Okay, that's all we need. We still need to go over here and kill this guy first. Before we go up to the vault, we need to kill this guy. I'm gonna sneak up on him. I'm gonna hit him this time. I almost never hit him. Wait for this guy. Pop him once. So you just want to get a headshot every time. Pop this safe real quick. No painting. Is there a painting over there? I can't tell. 104, not bad. No painting. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna get secondary loot at the dock, the main dock. Alright, this hack is a lot easier than you think. So, find the first one, okay? There's the first one, go over 1. Find the top, go over 2. Find the top, go over 3. And it's in order. All those slides are in order. It's a lot easier than you think. So we're not on hard mode. So find the top, go over 1. Find the top, go over 2. Find the top, go over 3. Find the top, go 2, 3, 4. 4 times. It's in order. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. Find the top, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Okay. It's as simple as that. It's just an order. You just gotta count from the top one.
Success. Good. Now into the elevator. We are almost there. Welcome.
Normally, if you got the demolition charges, that's where you use them. And once you blew them up, you would alert the whole place that you were there. So never use demolition charges.
Now for the delicate part. The glass case,
Plasma cutter. Feather it at about 2/3 and 3/4. Keep it in between there. That keeps it hot and not too hot at the same time.
You know, once in the Baltic Sea, the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze. And somehow it's still overheated.
Pavel cracks me up. Okay, that's 1.6 without secondary loot. That's pretty good. So I'm assuming our loot's going to be about 2 to 2.1 million after secondary loot. I didn't scope anything out because you don't really need to. So we're not going to kill this guy yet, because this guy over here is still right there, so. Pop him, open the gate, kill this guy as soon as you get in.
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
Spam right on the D-pad. Okay, now we're out of the compound without them knowing that they've been robbed or whatever. Same thing every time. I've robbed this dude like 30 times and he never remembers that the button's there. It's kind of stupid, but it kind of cracks me up at the same time. It's kind of funny. Okay, get your pistol out. I mean, you don't have to use your pistol, I just do. Pop this dude. AK.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do
Pop that dude.
is escape. Carry on like this and they will never
Always use your fast gun whenever there's 2 of them right next to each other like this though, because
I had to relocate the cell while you were inside.
you don't want to miss a shot and have to restart because they sounded the alarm. Just found out that he got robbed again. Take this route right here. Go between this tree and that bush like that. You just want to stay on this little ridge right here.
This time I think you may have broken him.
Kind of
Well, judging from
go slow so you don't get knocked off.
Rubio is reaching for
Stay on this ridge. It'll bring you right down to one of the warehouses. Right there, that warehouse. Slow down, slow down, slow down. So, after we kill these two dudes, we're gonna have to go hide under the little thing, because the helicopter looks like it's coming this way. Is it? No, it's going the other way. So we can go ahead and kill these guys. Headshot. Kill him. Looks like we got cash and some kind of drugs in here. I don't believe you can get gold unless you get into the unless you're doing secondary loot inside the compound, which you have to have a partner for, because you both have to use a key card. So we're gonna go check back on the first warehouse. If they don't have anything, we'll still get the elite challenge if we have to go back across the water back there. But hopefully we won't have to do that. Okay. Pop this dude. Sometimes there's a camera on that pole, but we got lucky this time and didn't have that. Is there anything back here? Yeah, we're good. So if there isn't anything back here, we could have gone back across over here. This is the warehouse we just looted. We could have went across there, and there's a warehouse like right there that has stuff in it. But we got lucky, we didn't have to do that. We'll grab everything here. This should fill our bag up. I think 3 piles fills it up, so. Yeah, and there's still a little left there. Yeah, so we're just over 2 million. Just need to kill 2 more dudes and we're done. We kill this guy. And this guy. Oh yeah, we got a freaking hatchet. That's how we're killing this dude.
Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Okay, so do not take the green boat. I don't know why, but it seems like they spot you in the green boat every time. Where's the helicopter? I don't know where the helicopter is, but that's okay. We're gone anyway. We got away. So all you gotta do is dodge this boat up here, so go behind him. Or whichever direction he's not looking, just go that way. See, there's another boat right there. I don't think that's a guard, but it might be. Anyway, we're not going around him anyway. So see, we just got in and out undetected. And we have a full loot bag. We got it under 15 minutes, 0 hacks filled, 0 restarts. That's the elite challenge. We'll get an extra 50,000 since it's on normal mode instead of hard. But, I mean, it's worth it. This is the best way to make money in the game. Just like that. Just keep driving, and eventually the boat will just stop. So, you don't have to go to the Kasatka. You don't have to choose the same exit that you did. There's no point in it. Ugh. So, come back here, drop off the bag. It's this simple. I mean, it's easy. It's really easy. There's no way you can take 5.4. Actual take, what do we get? 1.7. That's not bad. 1.7 plus an extra 50 grand. 1142 is not terrible. It's okay. 0 hacks failed. Full loot bags. It's gonna be 1.81. Pretty good. Really good. Really good. So we're at 2 million total, because I already had about 200,000. I spent like 3 or 4 million yesterday on cars. A bunch of cars. Same ending every time too. So, not bad. 1.8 million in about an hour. It's been streaming for about an hour and 22 minutes, but I didn't do the heist right away whenever I started. So it's been a little over an hour probably. See, we're at 2,020,000. Easy enough. After I do the heist one more time, I'm probably gonna buy this bad boy right here. A10 Warthog, or the B11 Strike Force they call it, but pretty cool. 3.8, that's about right. One more heist, maybe 2 more. Probably 2. I'll probably do it 2 more because I need to customize it too, put the weapons and stuff that I want in it. After I buy that, the plan is to buy either the Akula, which is right here. Probably not the Akula. I mean, it's cool, but the F1 Hunter is cool. Vigilante's cool too, but I'm not buying the Vigilante. Probably gonna buy the B11 and then probably the Runner. Or the Hydra. Probably the B11 then the Hydra. The Hydra's cool. It hovers. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a good stream.